fight series. Because if you lose, you're eliminated. Simple as. Lyngby Vikings taking on ex-ETHEREAL, and well, Cabbi, he's here to introduce himself. He'll pleasantly remove the head of Chiron just to show the world just some pleasantries to get things started. KENSI in response will come out of Boiler. Be an important magistrate as to how he'll fare. Twinx will be able to catch out the first two players, and it might not even matter to Maccen with Twinx doing so much damage. Maccen will eventually find Robin, but with PASHANOJ the last man left standing, he'll just be dismantled. Again, they wait for time to finish before they kill him, meaning PASHANOJ goes into the next round with a early on, back on away. To maybe flank on towards B. However, there's the rotation of both Cabbi and of raalz to catch out this push as Chiron. He's got both of them shift into them. He'll be tagged up, but he'll take raalz with him. Cabbi there to respond. With Chiron finding his third of the round, actually. Pick up that M4. He'll barrel it down towards this B site. And for ex-ETHEREAL, they might find themselves in a spot of bother here. As Lyngby Vikings, the flank is fast, the flank is swift. But it may have been red as Robin comes up from behind. KENSI ready for Twinx. He'll finish the job on the first one. It's down to Maccen. Come up in second. He'll look for the first of down KENSI, but the pre-fire of the Russian superstar is... Now it's an early shot from Twinx to shut down Chiron. He'll re-scope in onto PASHANOJ. Twinx takes down KENSI. raalz will respond onto zorte. raalz now, he'll have to try and respond as Robin will start walking all over him. Robin shifting in. We will eventually shut down raalz as counter-terrorists win. ex-ETHEREAL goes to their next buy, but it's limited to say the least. And Twinx sitting shots like that. The man going 12 kills. Contacts made KENSI, he's volleyed out of position. Robin finding birdfromsky. KENSI almost volleyed to his death, but while fully blind, the crosshair placement is immaculate. As Twinx, though, not only will he find the initial player, he'll also find KENSI as well. Scopes on in, ready for the aggression from zorte. As Robin, he'll try to aggress himself. Twinx, he'll wait for his team though. Snades land on Robin's feet. The swing goes wide from either player. Robin at the ready, he'll shut down Cabbi. We'll hear Maccen fire as he finds another, and Robin makes it his third of the round, his second of the take. raalz, he's swift to aggress on Banana though, with the assistance of birdfromsky. That is incredible. Counter-terrorists win. birdfromsky. Really, players pushing him. Chiron and zorte will come out on top. Twinx, he'll look to respond with Cabbi, and that they do. Twinx, a lovely shot by him, and Twinx has just been on fire recently. Maccen and KENSI exchange a few blows towards end. Unfortunately, Twinx, misread this push as he now has to turn his attention back down towards A. Smokes go down, the plant will go through. 2-on-2 now. Chiron on only 2. It wouldn't matter. Chiron with a lovely little 2k there. 2k and 1. Go down. Spam goes out. Chiron. Caught out by KENSI though, bring it back down to a 4 versus 3. However, the timing can't save him from Cabbi, as we're from Sky strikes as well. It's going to bring Lyngby Vikings their 7th as they lead. Down towards the top mid, birdfromsky will shut down one player, and unfortunately Unfortunately, ex-ETHEREAL going through smokes is just suicidal at this. Swinging wide, shut down by Maccen, and to be honest, he was able to take. Instead, Twinx, he'll hit all of this contact outside of A, and with raalz re-establishing control towards B, that forces ETHEREAL's hand as the Russians push their way on forward. Now, Twinx still aggressive. He spots the first. They'll go for the second as well. On for the third, but PASHANOJ will finish the job. And as KENSI comes in from above, that does put us into a 2v2. For now, both raalz and birdfromsky approach from Apsa. Wise decision, but PASHANOJ is ready for them. He'll shut down the first. He's got raalz to worry about, and he wasn't quite expecting SB2, but it won't matter. As raalz can't get out, and PASHANOJ will finish the job, doubling his kill count and bringing it. Now, early control out towards B as KENSI able to trade onto Twinx. Now, KENSI can kickstart a push on towards B with only 15 seconds left. The timing couldn't have come better. Is their sole saviour of this. Potentially. With Chiron hitting shots like that, he's going to open up these, well, these sites with relative ease. Robin, he'll respond on to Maccen, securing control, and with Chiron watching the flank, it puts a lot of pressure on Twinx to just shift off forward. Where he's shut down by Zorte and ex-ETHEREAL. What will be a fairly armor-heavy buy, so be said for Lyngby Vikings to actually go for 3 smokes and 3 flashes. They challenge mid, and they come out on top. Left only one as a kit, so it's doable. Without a stretch. Just in time as well as Lyngby Vikings and they kick forward onto this B site. Chiron will be at the ready with Zorte assisting. That's going to be a lovely little 2K with that deagle. And so Cabbi and Twinx now, they have to figure out what the hell do they do next. The plant that comes through, PASHANOJ going to shift on forward. It's good for Cabbi. What more can he find here? Twinx is caught out, and just like that, ex-ETHEREAL. They find a 7th on the back of a force spy. Maybe Vikings, they go down to what will be pistols. Maybe an forward. Robin, he chops an optimistic nade down mid, and for his woes, he will be tagged down very low, but not as low as raalz by PASHANOJ, who's able to instantly shut him down. The nade's going to land on the set on the heads of those force teams corners as well. Takes through the smoke, will respond onto Zorte. Trying to hold, and they instantly shut down. Robin tries to come out swinging, but he's only good for 1. He's now had birdfromsky to cut out this rotation and to cut the legs out of this retake before it even commences. Ex-ETHEREAL, even though they've had a pretty good comeback, they still don't have too much money. Lyngby Vikings, we won't quite kill him. Instead, it'll be Chiron to do the damage. raalz. He'll eat an aid, but he'll drop another one. Twinx to get this initial pick, shutting down KENSI, kick-starting this push. Zorte will hold as he's good for 1. He missed the initial shot though, and that'll allow Cabbi to swing forward and finish the job. He goes 3v2. Zorte is ready for Mickey. KENSI will push in onto Cabbi. Twinx, Zorte and Chiron. They exchange blows through the smoke and land. They can't take this round. Round goes to the early B rush, completely blind, he'll shut down Chiron. Goes down. Push goes out. PASHANOJ and Zorte exchange blows. Their AUGs unison able to shut down these members, but Cabbi through the smoke will respond. He'll damage up Robin, but he won't kill him for now. Instead, ex-ETHEREAL, they go for the fast take. Cabbi to find the first. KENSI there to trade. But with Cabbi getting the next say in the matter, ex-ETHEREAL looks like towards the crosshair of Twinx. He's going to be more than happy to finish the job. 14-9 the scoreline. He'll go for a push down towards mid. Get down McKean early on, he'll find Cabbi as well. As KENSI makes it a 3k. He won't quite spot Zorte either, so he'll still be able to shut down Robin. He's got a player from behind. PASHANOJ finds the first bird from Sky in mid. Will be deleted. And that 4k from KENSI. Ex-ETHEREAL. ex-ETHEREAL. They look to just sit back and be passive. Not that it matters with Cabbi hitting shots like that. Robin gets still. Zorte aggressing in mid. Will shut down bird from Sky. For Lyngby Vikings, their attention is towards B. And PASHANOJ is about to feel the brunt of that. So bring out the shots. Not quite finishing on McKean, but he's doing damage. Instead, Cabbi will catch out PASHANOJ as he tries to push through the smoke. Now, again, a red by Cabbi, who makes it his 4k now. On for the ace, and for Zorte, he can't even fight this. He'll push on back with that. Zorte trying to save this sort. We'll be able to spot McKean as he pushes into him, but a bit caught out in midair. raalz will finish the job, and maybe Vikings will lead. Now Zorte will go for the deagle middle, spot out raalz, and we'll just like that, he'll finish the job. It's early man advantage. Now Robin and Zorte, they both respond. McKean will get the next say in the matter though. McKean and bird from Sky, they make their way forward. Chiron's also shotgun will rattle tree. Bird from Sky falls. McKean will trade 1 versus 3. They'll look to plant 1 versus 2. KENSI Soda shifting forward. That was also finishing the job. I'll allow ex-ETHEREAL to make it their 11th round. Said the flashes go down. Set piece goes out to full execution. PASHANOJ will line up these kills with the assistance of Chiron. Forced out of position, and eventually bird from Sky will start to finish the job, and raalz will get him down as PASHANOJ trades onto bird from Sky, putting it down to 3 versus 2. But we don't quite see much else as for now, raalz will be able to pick up that AUG. He'll try to do a bit more damage. Zorte is there to worry about as they exchange blows, as they exchange nades. Things flashed in to take down KENSI. He'll have Zorte to worry about as well. And now raalz, the last man, caught in a corner. He'll be killed. 15-12 the scoreline as ex-ETHEREAL starts snapping at the heels of Lyngby Vikings. Hasbro from Sky is able to trade with Robin. He'll make it a 2k. Robin almost making it 3 there, but raalz will have the next say in the matter. 2-on-2 now. We'll have to see how they fare. push comes through. Chiron will swing wide. He'll shut down raalz, and with that, it's going to be a 13th. Start this push, finding the early player. Birdfromsky finding yet another, but Robin in pit will respond, yet still making it. And Uke on for a third. Can he make it 4? He knows that raalz is going to be nearby, and he does. Robin shuts down raalz. Birdfromsky will end it. But so was Avail. Birdfromsky now 1 versus 3. They might not even get that far as PASHANOJ propels ethereal. Rotated a bit too soon. Robin, I think he'll hear this push come through in just a moment. How's he fair? Well, he's good for 1, and that's it. This time Birdfromsky trades, but it's KENSI and Lyngby to get the next say in the matter. 10 seconds left. The plant has to come on through, but a well-timed nade could end all of this as Twinx shuts down zorte. He'll scope on in again, looking for more. Twinx finds KENSI. Chiron and PASHANOJ now in a 2 versus early damage. Instead, Chiron, he'll just back away. He realizes he can't quite win this. He'll shut down Maccen, but with PASHANOJ falling, that bomb's going to go off, and Lyngby Vikings, they're going to make it a 16. For now, ex-ETHEREAL, they go for banana control. This time, PASHANOJ and Chiron, they come out on top. An early 2 kills, but Birdfromsky will respond onto 1 of them. Also, he'll shut down Birdfromsky. Just like that, Chiron. Cabbi. Maccen, it's an absolute bloodbath on top mid. But PASHANOJ will survive, and will survive long enough to open up and defend this A site. I mean, Birdfromsky is the only man who has to push on forward to try and have an assault here, and PASHANOJ, he'll finish the job. Ex-ETHEREAL, they lead 17. String out either way, David landing on tree as Birdfromsky aggresses onto Chiron. He's got PASHANOJ to worry about as he'll shift on forward. Shot string out either way. Besides USB trying to desperately tap through the smoke. PASHANOJ eventually will find him as Twinx will respond in kind. Zorte gonna molly Twinx out of position, unable to get an early swing onto the corner. Instead, Twinx, he'll just fall on away. For now, PASHANOJ and Robin both holding firm. Can Maccen and Cabbi push their way on forward? PASHANOJ's location, and they spam down a little bit. Robin is forced on back. With Maccen finding PASHANOJ there, puts Robin in a very, very tough position. So wide will catch out the first one, look for the second, and that is a lovely little... It's going out. Chiron, he'll try to aggress up banana, and aggress he does as he shuts down Birdfromsky. The molly prevents. Chiron will shut down Cabbi to kick things off. Chiron now on this flank. What can he do? Well, obviously a bloody lot as Robin and Chiron strike in kind. It leaves Twinx in the corner, back of sight. He'll make it 1, he'll make it 2. He'll continue trying to fight his way out of this corner, but KENSI will shut him down. And ex-ETHEREAL. True. Well, here we are going into this fifth round. It's going to be an early contact made towards mid with Cabbi trying to get this early kill. Instead, it's Robin to strike first. Cabbi to respond onto 2 more, though, as the follow-up push comes up through short. Follow-up smoke goes down, and for a moment, let's see how Lyngby Vikings fare.
I mean, look at, oh my god, look at that. 3 kills like in 2 seconds, only the headshots. So let's hear now if he will do this. Takes down 1. But look at that backstab.
Yeah. Nice early kill.
Oh, actually, birdfromsky tagged on to 29, but he will get be able to plant here on the A site. I mean, oh, look at this push from Cabbi. Taking down 2, Maccen takes down 1 before, after that, excuse me. So it's a 5 versus 3, 3 versus 5 retake here for ex-ETHEREAL. I would save here, but...
So PASHANOJ might not even be given that liberty as KENSI and Robin now both exchange duels towards Connector. Robin with only 13% HP won't even matter as he's tapped on down by raalz, leaving KENSI painfully alone in CT as they look to kind of pressure him down as the team will shift forward. KENSI, he's good for 1, but I doubt he'll find much else as the bomb goes off and the Vikings will find their first round. 3-1 to sit back. They wait to see what zorte is able to open up with. birdfromsky will be his point of contact, and with that, it's a man advantage for eTHEREAL.
Zorte could work. It could work out for them pretty well. Look at that. Just walks into the crosshair of him.
Flashed out of position as zorte will push back towards the back site. A lovely re-aggression, and oh, he's on for 4 now. raalz being legged on down. zorte is going to make it 4. Is it the ace? raalz, he must be sweating so much right now with zorte just rigging off shots all around him. It is one scary, scary prospect, and zorte is going to bring us the ace. Love until he shoots down Twinx early on, legging him. Can't quite kill him with Maccen taking down that member.
Could work out, but oh, Robin holding it. Will take down Maccen. So an early advantage right now.
Earlier. Let's see if he can do it from what will end up being jailed. He's got the assistance of zorte. He's able to find the first kill. He'll re-aggress towards center site, making it 2. birdfromsky now has to hide, and as he is ready for the re-aggression, PASHANOJ will respond from short, leaving birdfromsky last man left standing. He's shut down. That will leave
by heart, basically, if you want to be a player, in my opinion.
Try to clean up, but actually Cabbi and Twinx, they have a nice little repertoire to open up the safe site. Goes to a man advantage in favour of Lyngby Vikings. So this could be their second round if they line it up in time. They're back on the rest of CT, and that's a wonderful 2k to push themselves on forward. Man advantage restored. So ex-ETHEREAL, birdfromsky, he'll try to aggress in towards Connector. He's got KRIMZ to worry about. They bump into each other in smoke. Will it matter though? As PASHANOJ finds the first. Look for the second. PASHANOJ gonna make it a 4k, and with that, ex-ETHEREAL, they make it 8-1. For the most part, again, they go for this mid control, but zorte is painfully ready for them as Twinx will get shut down as well. It leaves KRIMZ to press with Maccen. He'll trade onto PASHANOJ, but what good will this do? Again, something to highlight, Lyngby Vikings, an 11% win rate without even realising it. KENSI, he might just line both of them up pleasantly. He fires the first, he knows birdfromsky's there. And, well, the lane's good for 1, but zorte, you can't get past him that easily. 9-1 the scoreline, and for now, push goes on out. raalz will shut down KENSI. zorte gonna have a little bit of a response, but Robin is there to trade as it goes 3-on-2. Cabbi, he'll try to get into the window, but he's made noise. So what avail? We'll have to see. PASHANOJ spots him, but can't kill him. As the remaining players of Lyngby Vikings make their way up from Connector and jungle. Chiron, AUG.
Okay, it seems like they will get it. Yeah.
There we go. Scary for a moment. Very scary for a moment. But towards ramp. But this time, ex-ETHEREAL, they've responded with rapid of their own. Cabbi finding one of the trades there as Maccen responds, leaving zorte alone towards CT to try and refute this attack single-handedly.
Yeah, I mean, look at the control here. They have jungle, but okay. Or so it could probably this birdfromsky though. Nice backstab. 3 versus 2 for Lyngby Vikings right now. A small advantage for them. Or a pretty huge advantage in my opinion, since the dupreeh is gone.
This flank from PASHANOJ is going to be everything though. We'll be able to take down that bomb, and with only about 35 seconds left, these players have to get a move on fairly shortly as Twinx, he'll have to come out of Palace and try and shut them down early on. PASHANOJ finding Twinx means that birdfromsky suddenly very alone. Shot from both sides, and ex-ETHEREAL. Not only do they hit double digits,
but all I know, this could work out pretty easily. But look at this Maccen just pushing out of A, taking down 2 players, and making it's getting a huge advantage right now. It's getting a third at least here. They've been pushing it out in CT, so they want this round really, sort of. But the rest of the rounds has been damaged basically.
Yep, without a doubt.
And
Still full as well as Lyngby Vikings. They really start trying to stack up the damage they do to this ethereal side. PASHANOJ falling. Chiron, I wouldn't even fight if I were him. I'd back away, but raalz, he'll hammer that nail into the coffin. How does Robert found the close angle? Spot the keen early on. It's messy, but it works. It looks fun from Sky as well. Again, messy, but it does not matter. He's got Zorte there to support him. Zorte finds the second out. Looking for the third, but birdfromsky trades. Follow-up kill goes to the favour of KENSI as birdfromsky fools, leaving Twinx so very, very alone. Flash goes out. All 3 of them swing wide. And ex-ETHEREAL make it 11. Could have been theirs, but
yeah.
Now Robert will do the shutdown from Sky. Twinx will do the same, but that might not matter. As for the most part, it goes 4v4. Let's see how they fare as Cabbi, he'll shift up from underpass, shutting down PASHANOJ. With a man disparity, ex-ETHEREAL can have to try something fancy to pull it back.
I mean, the EWP could work out, or it works out for Twinx right now. A good amount of time to get good positions before ex-ETHEREAL.
As no choice but to go for it. Scopes go in either way. Early shot for Twinx and Cabbi, and just like that, Lyngby Vikings, they make a bit of a flank over towards this A site. The bomb going to be caught out and ramp. KENSI is swift to take down raalz as he backs on away. birdfromsky going to be taken down as well towards 10 HP as he's caught out in connector, but he'll still survive. KENSI, he's got a hold to Cabbi now. He's aggressed in all the way towards ramp. As KENSI is spotted, it's a messy gunfight between the 2 of them, but both survive. In connector, it's PASHANOJ to find birdfromsky as a follow-up push comes along, and Maccen, he'll drop that molly, he'll back away. He realizes that any attempts to fight them here would be futile as Cabbi commences his flank.
Oh, KENSI holding the flank. Twinx here, however, will use speed takes down 1, but will instantly get traded. It's a 1 versus 4 right now, and he will get taken out, so it's going to be a 12th round here.
Complement it. And ex-ETHEREAL, they just go for an A rush. Why not? It's going to be KENSI in charge. Twinx, he's instantly shut down, and just like that, the site's secured. Chiron, he'll get an extra stray kill onto birdfromsky, but for Vikings, surely they save it. PASHANOJ going up close and personal, and it's just ex-ETHEREAL, just some guy spotted towards CT. Push comes through, and with that, ex-ETHEREAL, they propel themselves forward onto this A site. Maccen and Twinx, the last 2 members left standing, and I think we both know where this is heading, Lincoln.
Yeah, I mean, it's only Twinx in. He was in connector. He will get second. ex-ETHEREAL has played really well here on Mirage.
No, without a doubt. It's going to be kills either side of window. KENSI goes on a rampage. KENSI goes on a rampage. Hello. It's all down to Twinx. The last man left standing, and Zorte is going to finish the job.